Good day, welcome to Multinational Design. In the continuation of our remodeling house that we are working on, in the last episode we were able to create this particular apartment. And what does the apartment symbolize? The apartment symbolizes of a 2-bedroom flat and a three unit. Understand? So it's a 2-bedroom flat. So you can see the 2-bedroom for this wing. We have it for this wing here, and this is one. So like we said, just like there are two bedroom for what was like the design, so that to be able to occupy more people. So let's go back to the previous one. This is a ground floor plan. All we did that this is this is a 1-bedroom flat, and this is a studio apartment, and this one is a self-contained. So what does it mean? The ground floor plan that was only contain only two occupant before now contain half 6 occupier people that occupy the place. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the same thing come to this list. This one was able to contain 2 before, now they're containing 4 people. 1 2 3 4. So this one that was able to contain 2 people before now contain 3. So before this one was 3-bedroom flat, so now converted to 2-bedroom flat, but now 3 people occupy the place. So that is just the formula for this. So we are able to get the plan for the model. Now let us continue to put the details out of it and get it done in the simple manner. So this is the ground floor plan that I have said. So the first floor, now I want to be putting, what I need to do now is to start with the annotating work. So I'm going to do this one. Pending the time we move on to the next thing we want to do. So what I do is that I will say, so I think I have since the living room, for those who want to follow through, so from now you should be able to get everything. So living room, sorry, so living room, good. So what I'm going to do is I will have to change now to 6. I think it's too small. So let me just duplicate and get my home format. So instead of me using this one, I'm going to use Technique. So now I'm going to increase the size to something like 3.0. I think with that, yeah. So I'm okay with this. So you can copy this one and say bedroom. So for this now, I want to do something because this bedroom does not appealing to me. Let me just select all the stands in the entire, select all the stands entire project. So I'm going to say, then I will change it to the one that I think is that can be feasible. I think I always like this one. Okay, I think this one is feasible enough. Make it look good. So, but the issue is that I'm going to do that. Let me just check. Okay, I think it's work now. So you can imagine the way the bedroom looks like. Everything now look all right. So living room, I change this one. I change it to bedroom. So bedroom. So for that, so you copy all to anywhere that you know that is okay. Let's just mirror this. Mirror. So select them again, then mirror them. So you see. So for this one, oh god, so I think there's mistake. Since this one is a self-con, I don't think, just like give it down. Already have 14 and 12. That's done. Okay. So I don't think, just say bedroom. This is bedroom. This is bedroom. So you can call this one studio. So we call it studio. So the reason why the studio is that there is no demarcation between living room and bedroom, open space, but they have their own like a dignified or designated area, but there is no partition that systematically separate them. So that's why it's called studio. So feel something like that. Okay, and that's all. So what we do now, let's copy this. Say copy. then go here and paste. So I'm going to say paste here, align to the current view. So that's it. So come to this, put it in bedroom, then change this one, drag it to the middle. So here you can mirror it and so find whatever you want to find. So now let's move to the next property that's more reasonable. While we focus on every other aspect, let me quickly bring the windows to this. You know, I've never did the door for that reason, but let us quickly do the window aspect so that there is opening. Put the door, so let us put the opening in position. So now we say let's use this one. So we're going to reduce this to let me check the proper. Okay, 15 heights. Okay, so let's change it to 2100. Then we put it everywhere that is needed. So my issue with this, so sorry for the mouse issue as well. So my issue is, let me check the width of the, so this one is 500. I'm going to use 600. Okay, let's a little bit expand. Then you copy. So now what I do, I can now copy to every area that has similar things to my kitchen here, and do the same thing with the so most of these toilets of nowadays now use this long windows, unlike before that we use short ones. So just that the design of those things has changed, so we have different way of approaching it. So yeah, we have what we need to have. So you can make this one configurated to depends on your choice. So just put what you need to put in place. So that's how you do. So what you do now, you can copy and mirror. So just say copy from instance, select one instance in this field, and you mirror them. So you have the opening in place. So delete this one that are double 500. So you select this one as well. Understand? So bring them together and you mirror them. So when you look at it now from this side, so you see that they are uniform. This is it. So the next thing is that you go to level 3 and go and do the needful. And what is happening here is that first let us create the slab. So the slab here is going to be something that will usher us to the entire design of what we are doing. So I'm going to say from here, it stops here. Okay, whatever we need again, focus attention on that. So I'm going to choose line. Why I'm doing this magic is because of my mouse that have issues. So bear with me for this moment till I go to town, get a good mouse to work with. So I did that. So click this, join together. Click this to join together. So what you do next is trim, and trim. So when you click finish, okay, it's done. So you can align the wall or extend the wall whatsoever you feel like to do to those areas that you know that they are needed. So I'm going to say, just let me edit this to fit in. So I'm going to focus on this, edit that. So I'm going to leave while I click finish, then edit this particular. No, sorry. I should have taken the occupy area. Okay, so I have this in place. Now we're going to now work on so many things together. So let's say we put the windows here, the last window we used, so 21, still very much available. Focus on this. So this is kitchen. So you know I've not put annotates of I do not put letter them so I recognize them. All that just to see still the furniture template for that matter. So I'm going to do that now. So most of all these things are done here. So like this, I don't want the both more side. So let this one be here. I can open this one to this side. So we have this. Okay. So let's say I think we still have it here. So we'll say okay, we are still available. So the living room is soon be done. So gone to room, bedroom, then come to living room. So you can copy this one now and copy to wherever you know that there is bedroom. So you get, so I think we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're done. So the living room we need to bring it to the 3 places. So copy from here to this place and come here. So every other thing you need to do for now, we're going to do that later. We'll focus on the main design. I think with this one now we're able to set a certain purpose for this. Okay, so I think we can go to 3D and now work on see something. Now this is the 3D aspect. So what I need, let me quickly edit this just to come to the normal view. So structure, I'm going to do this by changing the material. So I'm going to use the fourth material like this, the fourth one material, and I will say okay. So let it just change and okay. So become the normal word that I normally use, that you know me with. So this is how far the whole building looks like for now. So let's quickly work on the foundation and put the thing right. So I will know. Select this, all the stands in this view. Then you copy, go to foundation, and what you do is say align to current view. So you will change, you will say then you change this one to 800. So that's it. So leave this one and then you let the remaining ones stay the way they are. The only thing that you look at are those areas that have vacuum. You need to join them together so that everything will go round. I don't think there is any other issue again. So seem to fit. Good. So the 3D aspect is available. Here is it, and this is how far we are at this particular tutorial. So I'm going to select this. If you have the same kind of template with me, but I'm going to reduce because this one is jumping line. So I'm going to say minus 850. 850. So same down. So I got my reason for that. So with this now, I have already stipulated people's situation on the right now. So in the next time, we are going to focus on the staircase. Now you have two patterns of staircase. One come like this, one come like this. One go up until it's not continue. Look at it from here. So you see one at the second floor, there is no more one of the staircase, but the maintenance are still there. Everything is still in order. So one continue to connect every one of them, which is this particular one. So this is most traffic. How will I call it now? The most traffic staircase because it has a lot of people that accessing that. So that is what we are able to bring together in this tutorial. In the next one, we are going to focus on what? On the staircase and do elevation proper. So this is how far we go on this particular project. See you whenever we start the next one. God bless you.